In this video, we'll fix an error you might encounter when playing games on Windows. This error happens because the anti-cheat software needs secure boot to be turned on. This is to stop bad programs, like rootkits and cheat software, from running when your computer starts. First, open the System Information app by typing msinfo32 in the Windows search bar. As you can see, Secure Boot is currently disabled. If your BIOS is in UEFI mode, you can continue with the next steps. If your mode is Legacy, the process is different, and I'll show you that later in this video. Now, if your computer is in UEFI boot mode, let's restart it. Press the Delete key repeatedly as your computer starts to enter the BIOS setup. The steps to change the BIOS mode to UEFI depends on your motherboard. For example, this is a Gigabyte motherboard. Press F2 to enter Advanced mode. In Advanced mode, use your arrow keys to go to the boot menu. If the CSM support option is enabled, let's disable it first. As you can see, once CSM support is disabled, the Secure Boot option will appear. Press Enter to turn it on. You can see that Secure Boot is enabled, but not yet active. To make it active, highlight the Secure Boot Mode option. Change it from Standard to Custom. After that, change it back to Standard. A new window will appear. Press Enter to install the default Secure Boot keys. On this screen, please choose the No option. If you select Yes, the computer will restart without saving any changes. Now you can see that Secure Boot is enabled and active. You can press F10 to save your changes and restart your computer. Open the System Information app again. Secure Boot is now enabled, and you can play any games without problems. In some cases, you might see that the BIOS mode is Legacy. This means your computer was installed with an MBR partition style. So, before enabling Secure Boot, you need to convert your Windows OS from Legacy to UEFI first. First, right-click on the Windows Start icon and open PowerShell as administrator. Run the Get Disk command to get the list of disks connected to the computer. You will see that all disk styles are MBR. We need to convert them to GPT to work with UEFI boot mode. Fortunately, Windows has a built-in tool to do this without losing any data or needing to reinstall. First, run this command to check if you can convert from MBR to GPT. If you find no errors, you can proceed to the next step of the conversion. It could take a while. Please be patient. As you can see, Windows has been converted successfully, and the operating system disk style is now GPT. Now, you need to restart the computer and change the boot mode, then enable Secure Boot. As you can see, CSM support is enabled, and Secure Boot is not available. So, you need to disable CSM support first. As you can see, once CSM support is disabled, the Secure Boot option is now available. You can now enable and activate it as usual. In this step, please select No. Secure Boot is now enabled and active. Press F10 to save the changes and restart your computer. And Secure Boot has been enabled successfully. That's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next videos.